This Moreno Valley updates for September 29th to October 5th. God, can you believe it's going to be October already? Wow.
Already.
Driver of the week, going to go with Sheldon Baker. Give him a shout out. He is up in Las Vegas and part of the Salt Lake Relay chain. Does a good job. He's like so under the radar. I forget about him sometimes. That's good. For new hires, we got none. For birthdays, we have... How do you pronounce his name correctly?
Chiswaf. Pickles.
His birthday is today, right? Tomorrow. His birthday is tomorrow. Ross Picos is here in Moreno Valley. Ross Merkin also here in Moreno Valley, and his birthday is October 3rd. Anniversaries, we have Demetrius Nelson. He is in the yard here in Moreno Valley. Today is his birthday. No, anniversary. Confused. Stephen Flores, also today. He's in Moreno Valley here. He's at 3 years. Ben Hoffert, also Moreno Valley. Today is his anniversary. He hits 2 years. And Marlene Clayton in Las Vegas, October 4th. He's going to hit 7 years. So congrats, guys. You know, we did have this week Robert Rascone. His last day was Wednesday. He was 20 years in April. 20 years and 5 months.
Rascone finally retired, huh?
Yeah. Did he start before you?
About a year and a half before me.
So congrats, Robert. I already deleted him off the list. He won't even hear this.
No, he's not even. He's at the beach right now.
The beach.
Enjoying life.
He was Tyler. Did anybody did anybody do more yelling and flipping off other drivers than Robert Rascone? Was he the most?
That's what I was going to say. I'm having a lot more free time not reviewing his videos now.
Vacation for both of you guys.
He was quick with that finger, man.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. He's the one you pull up the video and he'd be on the horn the entire 30-second video.
What are you gonna do with all that free time now?
Map out some more stores.
Let's go to the weather for Los Angeles. Looks like mid-80s all week. A very low chance of rain. Partly cloudy, so it should be pleasant. Las Vegas, it's over 100 every day. No chance of rain. It looks like definite desert weather. For Phoenix,
300.
it is still hot in Phoenix, so 110, 111, yeah. Still hot, sunny, no chance of rain all week. So keep hydrating. When does it cool off in Phoenix? I know it eventually gets, it's like high of 70.
Probably in January for a month.
Maybe one more month. For Salt Lake City, so getting into the low 80s. No chance of rain. No, looks like next Saturday. Slim possibility of rain. So sunny. Still going to be warm up there. So at least the ski season hasn't started. That's when the hotels go crazy pricing. Yeah, we have a bunch of new guys that are doing the Salt Lake, going up there for the layover. Kelvin Washington and Cesar Pena.
Oh, okay.
So, for you guys,
take a sleeper, just in case.
We try to use that one hotel all the time, but because it's right at the base of that mountain, sometimes we got to use different ones. So, for injuries, no injuries this week. For accidents, we didn't have any this week.
You don't count that one
none this week
with the drop.
I had to let that guy go, so no reason to rehash it, I guess.
Okay.
There wasn't any damage, actually.
It still doesn't hurt to let the drivers know to triple check that latch.
Well, yeah, we should talk about that, what happened. So a driver, I should have taken a picture of it. So on his set, apparently the little latch, so the dolly came loose from that front trailer. He had the chains on, so it didn't go anywhere, but it came off. And of course, on the 215, of course, this is an incident. So you want to add anything to that, Danny?
Well, what time did it happen? Early in the morning?
Around 4 a.m., I believe it was.
4 in the morning, so traffic was still rolling pretty good. Luckily he didn't lose that trailer. If it would have been probably going a little bit faster, he probably would have lost that trailer. I believe the driver that's going to deliver that load, he took extra shrink wrap because you know how those pallets are. He's probably going to have to break them down and restack them again. Did you check the truck? You didn't check the load? You guys didn't get to see the load?
I didn't look at it. Oh.
In case the pallets flip,
yeah, because when it came loose, it was wobble.
Yeah. So hopefully, I asked the other driver to send me some pictures, but he hasn't sent them, so I'm guessing everything was okay.
Maybe it was okay. Who went out to do it?
Milton. He should be at the second store by now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Milton doesn't complain much.
No, he just... yeah. So, yeah, that driver was lucky. Most of the guys that I train, I always tell them, triple check that latch from the first trailer to the rear dolly. Make sure it locks. When you go around and do your pre-trip, checking tires, check it again one more time just to be on the safe side.
For Smart Drive, Tyler has lots of things to talk about.
Unfortunately, we had a bigger week on Smart Drive. Some of the biggest being so one of the big ones we had this week was seatbelts. This is especially for the guys who switched to relay for the first time or switched to team, and the guys going a far distance for the first time. Got a lot of seatbelt violations from those guys. So just a reminder, the cameras flag you if your seatbelt is also not worn properly. Most of our videos didn't come from not wearing it. Most of them came from either having under your arm or having it behind your back. But even on those long drives, you have to have it worn properly across your front, or it's gonna flag you for a video. It's always got to be worn properly. So other than that, the other two we had were smoking and cell phones. So smoking is pretty straightforward. For those who don't know, you cannot smoke in the Walgreens trucks. That includes vaping. We really never get smoking these days. Nobody's ever really smoking a cigarette in their trucks. It's always vapes. So just a reminder, you cannot vape in the trucks. The cameras do flag you for that as well, and they come with a substantial amount of points. It's over 200 per video, 200 points per video for each time you get a smoking event. Last ones were cell phones. It's just a reminder for everybody. Cell phones, obviously, we've gone over before. It's got to be mounted one touch only. Where we're getting a lot of violations is for other devices. Just a reminder, your tablet counts as a mobile device. You can't be going down the road and for the whole 30-second video, you're messing with the tablet as well. It still counts as not being hands-free, still counts as being a distracted driver. You still get a cell phone violation for messing with the tablet while you're driving as well. Can't be your cell phone or your tablet. No electronic devices while you're driving.
Yeah, that's pretty big fines. We did have a driver who did he got a ticket. So it's going to be a big fine, unfortunately. And we got to put it in his record. For announcements, obviously we talked about Tyler having everyone fill out the store information project sheets. So if you got some of those, if you can get it done, get it back in. He has a lot of those to get through. Thursday will be the cookout. David Flores will be over here cooking it up. I think Mark also. Tyler, was Mark coming on Thursday?
Yeah, I think he was. I think everybody was coming Thursday.
Yeah. And we have the driver appreciation gift. I haven't actually pulled it out and looked at it yet. It's kind of like a logoed blanket thing, I believe.
No, okay.
So I should go probably take a look at those. Yeah.
The team's going to need it.
I want to bring up the vacation blackout dates. It's coming up October 1st to December 31st, so you can't schedule any vacations. So, I mean, of course, if there's something that you have to do, if you have to go to the doctor, things like that, of course, we're still going to schedule that, but no vacations. So, and as always, we'll see typically by after Thanksgiving, sometimes it slows down a little bit, and then we'll ask people if they want to take some vacation. But, we never know what's going to happen until we get to that point. So, that's all I have for now. Danny, you got anything?
No, nothing else. That's it.
No? Tyler?
That's it for me.
All right. Have a good week.